Hello and welcome, everybody, to Wednesday night, brought to you once again by Adventures on Tap Orlando. Who are we at Adventures on Tap, you ask? Well, we are a local organization that likes to take tabletop RPGs out to craft breweries all over the Orlando area. We had a fantastic event this past weekend over at Zamarium in on Mills, and they are the area's meadery, and they have won all kinds of awards. And uh, we had a lot of fun, and I think we raised a pretty good amount of money this weekend, didn't we? From what I saw in the reports, and that's one of the things that we do. Another thing we do is we come to you on Wednesday nights. Yes, indeed, it is. We sponsor Wednesday nights just for you so that you can join us while we play through our Oops All Anthology stream. My name is Ken. I will be the GM for this evening, and we are in the middle of the adventure of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan from the Tales from the Yawning Portal anthology. When we finish up this adventure, we will be moving over to the Candlekeep Mysteries, where Kyle will is leading us through all of those. Uh, but uh, our pillars of our organization, if you will, we like to play local, we like to drink local, we like to support local. Everything we do has a charity component, including this stream, and we will talk more about the charity later on. You can see the donate button down in the bottom right corner, right below the little QR code, which will give you all of the links for our organization. Now, as someone who, or as an organization that supports our local craft breweries, we all want to tell you what we're drinking. And tonight I am drinking the Guavacation. This is a Berliner Weiss style ale with guava and raspberry, and it is from the Ivanhoe Park Lager House over in Orlando. Has this lovely coloring, and it leans into sort of the tart side of the fruit. So if you like sours, and if you like tart sours as opposed to sweet sours, then I think you will like this. Now, I am going to send it around the table to let the other players tell you who they are, who they're playing, and what they're drinking tonight. Garrett.
Garrett's focused on something right now, but
His headphones might not be working. I don't think he's getting
audio.
any audio from us.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, Kyle.
I'll start us off. I am Kyle, and I am playing Mott Fairforge, our dual personality dwarf cleric. And tonight I am drinking the native honey from Blue Springs Brewing in Orange City, Florida.
Hmm.
I'm Christine, but tonight I am Keen Thornglen, teenage human druid ranger. Yep, that's right. And tonight I am drinking In Bocca al Lupo from Tripping Animals. It's an Italian style Pilsner. My maiden name is Lopez, which means wolf, and so does Lupo. So, there's a story for you. I don't know. It's a crispy, crispy pills. Enjoying it.
Nice.
Hello, I am Chris, and I am playing Thornoon Hagar, a Dragonborn Warlock, and I am drinking a cherry mead that I made.
Ooh. And
Yes.
it's actually cherry mead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes. Chris is our resident mead brewer. Is it? Is it? Is that the proper term? Oh,
You
Chris,
muted
you're
yourself.
Yep, it would be brewer.
okay.
You're not like a
Uh,
mead monger.
Garrett
Uh,
is
Writing an
still
adventure
working
down
on
with the
his
mean
technical
monger.
difficulties. Normally, we do have our friend Brendan here with us but this evening he had a commitment for work, so he is off dealing with that. Garrett, are you able to hear us?
I'm
Um,
gonna take that as a no.
can you can you hear the words coming out of our mouths? You cannot. Uh,
No.
oh, microphone is no good. No bueno. Okay.
Technical difficulties. Gotta love them.
Technical difficulties. Okay. We are going to let Garrett work on that. And um friends, I think I'm going to delay the toast until oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. That no,
He
we
hears,
still
but
can't.
he can't stop.
We still can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
No. Is there a built-in microphone on your computer if you unplugged the external mic? No,
We
I
can't hear
can't.
you.
We cannot hear you.
This is the mime adventure now.
Yeah. One word. Sure. Hey,
Yeah,
all
it
right.
All
worked.
right.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes, yes,
Yep.
we are. Uh, as an organization that enjoys supporting our local breweries or our local mead brewers, we uh, we do a toast. And so, if you are out there watching us, and if you have a drink, we invite you to raise your glass, and on the count of three, give a hearty to adventure. One, two, three.
To
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 adventure.
adventure.
adventure. All right. So, if you were not with us last time, the party found multiple exits out of a feline worship chamber. So, they decided to investigate a hidden pathway behind a circular stone motif. Finding a doorway marked with overlapping circles, Bo disappeared before the rest of the party all jumped in afterwards. Party survival instinct zero. And they were teleported back toward the beginning of the temple. Fearing the noxious gas they had encountered in the first room, they quickly made their way back to the hidden passage to explore the other doorways. Bo got caught in spring like contraptions, and he was freed by the others before the floor slid away to reveal a pitfall trap. Uh, Hoping that nothing could be wrong with the third and final door, the party opened this one to discover a room filled with a diorama of Tamoachan, with complete with an acidic river running the course through the course of the room. There were three pyramids, each uniquely trapped, that doubled as chests containing jewels, golden accessories, and valuables galore. They found no way forward from this burial chamber, so they retreated to the former passages and found themselves staring at a magnificent leafless tree instead, covered in fungi. And this,
Hey Ken, do you mind if I interrupt you for a second?
sure.
So you guys could hear me, but in order to avoid the stream having to hear me having issues if it kept going in and out, I muted myself, so I didn't even give an intro. So
Oh.
again, for those who didn't hear it, I am Garrett. I am playing Bovine, the Minotaur Barbarian, and I am drinking from Three Sons Brewing Citrus Machine Hazy IPA. Continue, Ken.
Uh, oh, no,
Oh,
we
apologies.
are
To adventure.
to adventure. We are at the
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt one more time. We just received a follow from TGF Tavern.
Hey,
TGF Tavern.
cheers.
Hey, cheers! Thank you so much, TGF. Hmm.
And the lurker in me, I believe that is Bree, if I'm not mistaken, who was been in the Discord and just learned about our stream, I think today. So appreciate you tuning in.
Nice. Thank you, Bree. Um. All right. So they are here, and we did say that I forget who had done something rather rash.
I
But
think it was
it
Tovi, honestly. I think he ran
It
up and
was.
shot at it.
Yeah.
yes, Tovi shot at this tree, which uh, started to move in an aggressive manner with a big old fangly mouth full of sharp teeth. And we rolled initiative. And that is where we ended the session last time. So, Bo, you gained the honors. So you are up first. What would you like to do?
Well, in the spirit of how the night's already going, I am raging.
Okay.
So let me click my rage button. Level 1, activate rage. Boom, look at that. All the stats change. Amazing. All right. Now that I am very hot and angry, I am actually going to cast a spell.
Ooh.
If I can find it specifically.
Barbarian.
Apologies. I was not
Yeah.
prepared. Oh, I needed a rage spell. There we go. So, being a great and powerful wizard as I am, I'm just gonna say, I'm tired of fighting stuff. This is crazy. Magic missile, and I'm gonna take out 3 hand axes and just chuck them all at this big tree thing. So, as an
Okay.
action, I can make 3 ranged attacks using darts, daggers, or other weapons with the thrown property. So, mine is hand axes. That use strength, and I have advantage on those throws because magic missile doesn't miss.
Right.
So I'm going to make 3 hand axe attacks. So let's do 1. That is a 19 to hit,
That sails past harmlessly.
and that was its advantage, so that's fine. And then here's another one. I'm going to do it at the same time again. One's a nat 20.
That hits.
And then I will do my third one, and 16.
Oh, nice.
That'll miss as well. But
Okay.
you did get a
I hit
crit out of
twice,
it.
once with a crit, right?
It hit once.
Hit
Oh, that
once.
first one didn't hit?
The
The
19
19?
missed.
What?
The 19 missed. Yes.
Brutal.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, well, screw this thing anyway. So I'm gonna get
So it's max damage and
so
then
that's 12, so 18 damage with the hand axe plus
uh-huh.
rolled. Let me just roll flat roll.
Your hand axes do 3d6?
Oh, I'm sorry. It said 2d6, but it had done the math for me. So
Okay.
because of the crit, it had said 2. It's 1d6 plus 6 is what my thing is. So I
Okay.
apologize. So it's gonna be 12 initially, plus whatever I just rolled that I wasn't paying attention to.
Yep.
Why did it
12
roll? Okay,
plus
it messed that up.
8.
So it's a 6 and a 2. So that's 8.
Yeah.
So that's 20 damage. 3 hand axes just go flying through the air. One chinks off, the other completely misses, and one smashes them right in the center. And that having the mastery of the hand axe, he is now vexed. I have advantage on your next attack roll against the creature before the end of your next turn. Oh, okay, cool. So I would have advantage next turn. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh, that's only so if I get 2 attacks per action, is my spell 1 attack or is it a full action? I think it's an action.
Typically, a spell would be the action. 2
Yeah.
attacks is an action.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, because you can't cast
So-
2 spells.
Yep.
Right.
So
Doesn't specify, but
so
we're
now
definitely going to go with the.
if you
Oh yeah, it says
have
1
a-
action. I see it.
Yeah, but if you have a bonus action
I
that
raged.
gives you an attack, okay, that's okay. All right. So,
So I will
would you
then,
like to move?
yeah, I'm just gonna step over here and try and protect Tovi because he is little.
Okay. All right. Well, the next we have the creature, and the creature is going to do on its first attack or its first round. It does get an extra attack,
No, no,
so
thank you.
it's going to use that extra attack to let's see. We'll roll here. Oh, it gets a crit,
Nah, I didn't. I couldn't see it, so
and
it
it
didn't happen.
and it
Actually, I'm
crits.
just defending. I don't even know who you're
I use
attacking.
my reaction to
On.
nope.
On.
It it crits Tovi.
Of course.
All right.
No, 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 no.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast the
And he
spell
sees it
Shield.
with his dark vision.
Okay, well it's a nat 20, so
Oh, hold on.
it still is
Oh, it's
going
only if
to
I'm hit. Never mind. Apparently, I can't
Mhm.
help him.
yeah. And it attacks him with this vine-like tentacle that reaches out, grabs him, shakes him, and then flings him to the far side of the room from you, where he hits these doors and falls in a heap unconscious on the floor. And so he is out of the fight for
What
all
a
intents and
jerk.
purposes. And then it makes it two
Oh,
normal
jeez.
attacks. One attack is going to be at Keen, and one is going to be at Bo. So the first attack is the first attack is no, it doesn't get that. Keen, does a 15 hit you?
It does not. Whew.
Okay, Bo, does a dirty 20 hit Bo?
Of course not. Yeah, it does.
Okay, Bo, it grabs you with a tentacle and pulls you to its fangly mouth. You
Now, can I
take
use a reaction?
Get over here.
you can use a reaction now,
Okay.
yes.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast the spell Shield and quickly just drop my longsword and grab the shield off my back and pull it up. Oh no, it was a dirty 20, wasn't it?
Yeah, dirty 20.
So getting the shield's AC bonus that wouldn't even help. All right, never mind. Man, I got
Okay.
all these newfangled spells and they're not helping.
Okay. And then it tries to bite you. So it does an AC 16 hit you.
Yes, but I think I'm going to use the reaction to quickly pull out a shield, block its maw, and so by pulling out the shield, I get the AC bonus with the shield, which is a +2. So my
Right.
AC is now 18.
Okay.
And if the attack still hits, I would reduce it by 6. But since it didn't hit,
It missed, and now you get to make your choice of a athletics or acrobatics check to escape the grapple after it
yeah,
bites
I'm
you.
gonna go ahead and make an athletics, Alex. I have advantage on that because I am angry.
Okay.
So advantage roll. Oof. Never mind. 13.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not quite enough.
Cool.
So you all
Now these
see,
springs are alive.
yeah, you see that Bo has a tentacle wrapped around him, and these big teeth are chomping right next to him. But he's managed to smack the mouth of this thing with a shield, and so far it
Oh, and
hasn't.
I only get that once per long rest, so the shield just goes flying off into the distance.
Okay, and luckily the grapple does no damage. So you haven't taken any damage, but
Cool.
you have it right where you want it, right, right
Hey,
there where you can
in close
smell
is
it,
how I do business.
where you can smell its awful, awful breath. Okay, Mott, you are up.
I am going to uh, start pounding on my shield as I start moving towards it. Uh, I call upon the blind justice. May the scales decide your fate. And I cast Spirit Guardians. So 15 feet out of me, and I can designate all of us as non-combatants to it, so none of us
Okay.
have to make it. But as I walk up, it should be in 15 feet, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Legitimately one of
And,
my favorite spells of
Oh,
all
it's
time.
so
I
good.
love it.
and
Now,
it's
what do they look like? What do
Oh,
your
they are
guardians look like?
Norse, like Vikings and everything. But if you look at them, none of them have eyes.
Kyle, is that a
okay.
15 diameter? Or is the
No, radius.
15
radius?
radius.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They really
So
nerfed that for Baldur's Gate.
and it's uh radiant damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Garrett, no, they didn't. Baldur's Gate, you could run through people and it would
Yes,
activate.
I thought, but it's,
No,
it's a
That
smaller
just
radius, isn't it?
absolutely destroys people.
Okay, I thought it was a
no.
smaller
The
radius.
difference now compared to how Baldur's Gate had it is you could walk in and out of a place
Right.
and force multiple, whereas this is it can only proc on an opponent once per turn.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But
Yes.
well, see that's where it gets weird.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
that comes down to what Ken has to say about
there
it.
was
Well, it would be a
there was
full
a
initiative
weird
turn. Yeah.
yeah, there was a
That's how
weird
they worded it now. So even
yeah.
on its
Uh,
turn, it won't have to make the save on the first turn of mine, essentially. But
yeah.
after a full round, then if it ends its turn in the space, those small mechanical details.
Any creature
What did it get?
when the emanation enters a creature's space,
Or it ends its turn.
or whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends it, the creature must make a wisdom saving throw. So yes, and then they have clarified it. So now, the first time
Once
it
per
goes in
turn.
there, but then like you say, the once per round, essentially. All right, so it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
DC 15.
Uh, dirty 21.
Okay, it's gonna still take half radiant. So
Okay.
let's
As
hope.
opposed to a nat 21?
Yeah. Oh, it for some reason rolled twice, but it's gonna be whatever the first roll was.
Okay.
Oh, it only showed one.
Three,
Okay.
five, five. So 15.
13, so
Yeah,
6
6 points of damage.
of radiant.
Well, let me just make sure of something. Do. Yes, it takes half of the damage. All right.
I'm then going to, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to end my turn here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It should still be
Yeah.
in its space, so.
Yep. All right. So, that was Mott Keen. You are up. This thing reached out, tried to grab you, missed you, but
Yeah.
it did not miss.
But it's also holding bow, so I
Yep.
can't do the thing I wanted to do.
Do it. I can take it.
I don't know. We already have one down. I don't think we can afford. We're already like it's already on the power play. Let's see. Let's try it. Old school cast sleep on it. Let's try.
Sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
wisdom
wait,
saving
sleep
throw. It's
was
only
that?
12, but let's see
Okay.
what I can do. It's
You
just an
just used a good
anemone.
roll. You just used a good roll.
17.
Dang it.
Yeah, so it doesn't fall asleep. All right. brutal. I am then going to, I guess, who would be? Gonna bonus action Rageful Nimbus on Bow.
Ooh, what does that do?
Choose a creature within range, Bow. A pristine, fluffy white cloud appears above the target, follows them for the duration. If the target takes damage from a hostile creature, you can use a reaction to make a ranged spell attack from the cloud, provided the creature is within 60 feet of the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Ain't
a
gonna rain
cloud
on
will
my parade.
appear, over Bow, just because he's already in his clutches, and we'll see.
Okay. We'll just put a little white halo around Bo to
I don't think we have any
indicate.
cloud stickers, so
Yeah. I'll let you guys look for those if you want to. Anything else, Keen?
that is it.
Okay. Thornoon, you are up. Bo, you will be up next.
All right. I am. I'm going to run 10, 20. I'll run right up next to Bo. I'm going to attack it twice with my longsword.
Okay.
First one is a 26.
That will hit.
Second one is a 19.
That will miss.
So he takes 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. All right.
And nope, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Bo, you're up. Then the creature will be up. Mott, you're up after the critter.
All right. I would like to attempt to get out of its clutches.
Okay. Be an action to.
Athletics.
Yep.
Let's hope. 18 on the die, so that's 25.
Oh yeah.
Get me
Oh
out of
yeah.
there. So I've used my actions. Now I have a bonus and I have movement.
Yes.
So I am actually going to take a step back away from
Okay.
him.
All right. You have not left its threatened range.
I'm going to take another step back.
You still have not left its threatened range.
One more then.
You still have not left its threatened
What?
range. Um,
He's
let's
got
put it
tentacles.
this
I get
way.
it.
Let's put it
Branches
this way.
coming
It
in.
has tentacles, and those tentacles are nowhere near at their full
All right.
stretch.
So that was
Gonna need to leave the room.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just going to walk back up. And then what can I do? So I use my whole action. So I can't attack. Bonus action. After you hit a creature, dash, extend my rage. Um,
Do you have that horn thing you can do?
well, the hammering horn. Well, I can do goring rush, but it's only if I take the dash action. But I would have to use an
Yeah.
action. So I guess I'll just stand here under my rain cloud.
Okay. He stands there like Eeyore, feeling very sad. And the creature is also very sad because Bo managed to escape from it. And so it is going to.
Oh, can I just pick? I remember I said I dropped my longsword. Can I just pick that back up?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You now have your long sword again. It is going to attack the two people who hurt it the most recently. So it's going to attack Mott and Thornoon. So the first tentacle
No.
will reach out to Mott and Does an AC 16 hit you, Mott?
16 will miss.
Okay,
I
Thornoon.
hide behind my shield.
Thornoon, does an 11 hit you, Thornoon? No. Okay.
Nope.
Well, it is very sad because that was a miss and a miss, and it cannot even bite because it doesn't have anything in its tentacles. It appears to only be able to bite things that it has grappled. So, Mott, you are up. Keen, you will be up next.
I will, since he ended his turn inside of the Spirit Guardians, he will have to make another Wisdom save.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Wisdom save.
Do the scroll list, the spell scroll. There we go.
Oh, that is an 8.
Yes. Okay. Please roll well. For the love of God. Sorry, tier.
Wait, so it's 8, 4, and 1 the first
Did it
time,
roll?
right?
I rolled twice again.
Yeah.
Oh,
8,
mine's just
12.
gone. I don't even see anything.
I think that was another 13.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
If
And
others can
you're
see
right.
it, then I'll
It
trust.
well, we saw it on the screen, but to
It's
your
not showing in the
point,
game log.
it didn't
Okay.
show up on the game log. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. That is a bit of a
Frustration.
yep.
Good news,
Okay.
guys. We have stickers.
So then that would be 13 full of radiant.
Yep.
And I am then going to be using my action this turn to.
Oh, and after it takes that radiant damage, it is now bloodied.
Oh. Okay. Making sure. Yeah, we will be. I am going to. As my action, use emboldening bond and uh, a light of aura is going to surround Bo, Keen, and Thornoon. And as long as you are within 30 feet of one another, you can use a d4 on any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw once per turn.
Okay. All right.
And then I am going to continue my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to be back here. And for my bonus action, no, I can't do that this round. You didn't take damage, did you, Bo?
Negative.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll save my healing for Tavi,
Okay. All right.
and I'll end my turn there.
All right. Keen, you are up. Thornoon, you'll be up after Keen.
All right, let's try.
There we go.
Using my ring of animal influence, I will attempt to cast fear. So it will need to make a wisdom saving throw of a 13.
Okay. Let me take a quick look at this. They probably have changed this from. Okay.
Would you like me
5e
to?
to 5.5.
Okay. Yep. All right. That's interesting. Oh, fear affects beasts only.
So it says you project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fear. Each creature within a 30-foot.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the actual magic item, Ring of Animal Influence.
Mm-hmm.
And from this ring, the target for fear, the valid
Must
targets
be.
for fear is beasts only.
And this
Because
is
it's
not a beast because I did speak to it using speak with animals. And
Well,
it just
can an animal be a creature but not a beast?
wait, let's see.
yeah. What's the difference between a creature and a
Right,
beast?
It is oh, you actually you were able to communicate with it, yes.
Yes, because it was yelling food at me, and then it says "eat you," and I was like, "Well, that's how we knew it was not friendly." So I was able to speak with animals from the ring.
The ring.
So I was hoping the ring could also work for it. Yeah,
Yeah, it well
but I
you
do see that one says creature and one, well, yeah,
Yeah.
for fear it says creature, not beast. Let me see.
well, yeah. You are able to talk to it because it's got some
Because it's
telepathic.
sentient.
It's got some telepathic
Okay.
um communications with you. So
Fine.
yes, so it is technically
Fine.
not a beast. Um, but yes, it is very hungry, and you can still sense it. Food. I eat you all.
Yeah, but
Turn you
let's see.
into
But do you
food
think it
stock.
can move?
I was just hoping by frightening it, it would waste its actions trying
Yeah,
to get out of the frightened. So
yeah,
above the table, take away its action economy.
yeah.
Uh,
Fair.
nerd moment. Sorry, everybody. Wasn't going to be a cool move. Let's see.
Someone was trying to optimize.
That's what I do. I don't min max my creatures, my PCs. Geez,
Yeah, that's
I
Chris.
don't, I don't trust
I never
my.
used to min max, and then
I would never.
I did it once, and it's so much more fun because you actually can do stuff. Like I can understand why you wouldn't.
I'm a nerd. I'm a
Fatal
loser.
flaws.
All right, let's. Crap. Okay. I guess I'll just try to hit it with something. I'll try to hit it with water bullet. We'll see if the dice like me tonight.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a 19 to hit. A 19 misses, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You
19 will
could
miss.
add a
Give a
D4.
D4.
You
You
could,
can
if you
add a
wanted
D4
to.
because you're within 30 feet of
Oh,
the
The
yeah.
enemy.
Let's
the
add a
emboldened five.
d4. Yeah. So a
22.
22.
That will hit.
Sweet.
Somehow
Oh,
that.
thank you, Emboldening Bot. I forgot about you. It's not on my character. Okay, so that's a 6d6. That's when I spit. Why did it roll?
That's a couple more dice than
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on. Let me just get
42
your.
with 66.
Okay, so
13.
it's 16. Okay, so that's the one that reduces the further away from it I am, but I'm right next to it, so that's 16 damage.
16
As Keen
damage.
just takes out a gun and shoots this thing in the
Yeah.
face.
No, it's my spit. That's when I
Oh,
huckaloo.
sorry.
Just says super soaker on the side.
Yeah, see, yeah, Thornoon, you might have to ask her how she does that because that's an impressive breath weapon.
It's a breath. It's more like dip,
Yeah,
you know?
Pating.
She's 16
Yeah.
and he dips. She has
yeah,
a stressful life.
It's
she
a
makes her
rough world
dips
out
fit.
there.
Yeah. She works at her dad's shop in the city. Yeah. Some dip.
yeah. Down in the dock
This is
district.
just
Yeah,
normal for
you know,
her.
Right.
this is
Right there.
You guys don't?
all right. Anything else, Keen?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Thornoon, you're up. Bo, you'll be up next.
okay. I'm just gonna attack it 2 more times with my longsword. First one to hit is 14. That
That'll
pretty sure that
miss.
misses. Second one is a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
So he takes
Ooh.
15 points of slashing damage. I'm about to go deaf from the spell effects. Hold
Yeah, I was
on.
about to say.
15. Okay.
And then there it is. Bonus action, it needs to make a dex saving throw that casts Sacred Flame at it.
A dexterity saving throw.
Are trees
Okay.
particularly dexterous, Ken?
Trees are known for their dexterity. It is a
That's why they get hit
9.
by lightning all the time.
A 9.
Okay, so it takes 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points of radiant damage. It cries out in pain from that. Um,
Hey, real quick, let me interrupt. We just received another follow from
nice.
D Mag Mechanic. I don't know. Dimag.
Magma
Dim.
Hang?
You can dim Dimagmanic. Dimag Mechanic. Hey, cheers
Well,
to you, bud.
Magmahanic.
Thanks for the
cheers.
follow.
Thank you so much. We probably butchered the pronunciation of your name, but
Probably.
we
I'm sure it
appreciate.
is much simpler than I'm making it out to be. But
Blame it on the bevs.
All right.
And that's it for my turn.
Yes. The creature. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was Thornoon. Anything else from
Nope,
Thornoon?
that's it.
Okay, Bo, I believe you are up.
okay, I'm done messing around. I'm gonna swing with my axe and then the sword and then the axe. I'm gonna do it
Okay.
recklessly.
Okay.
So here's the axe. That's a 20. Dirty
20 is
20.
exactly what you need to hit this thing.
And then the long sword. Oof. That's an 11. Not going to happen.
Yeah, it'll
And
miss.
then the axe again. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll out the full damage.
Okay. So I hit with
Illumination.
it twice, plus I get the maximum, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
So
I got.
you could let's do the crit first just for giggles
Okay.
and grins.
So it's a d10 plus 8. So that is
18
18 plus an additional 2d10,
d10.
right? So I'm not going to hit the button.
Additional 1d10. Unless you the axe does 1d10. Oh wait,
Yes, because I have brutal grip, it does
brutal.
d10 and not d8.
Mhm.
So I have the d10, so it does more damage. So let me hit this button. It's gonna roll. Ignore it. I just need to get it to stop doing the crit automatically.
Should be
Oh,
able to
cool!
right
It
click.
didn't go away. Hold on. Flat roll. Don't adjust dice. Crit flat. No, it's still all right. Whatever.
Trying to do the crit.
Yeah. All right. So what did I just roll there? Let's just do that. It
So
rolled
it'll be
2d10
7.
plus 8 is what it rolled.
Yeah, so it would be 4 more than that. So it's 21 from that
Like,
hit, and then do your other normal hit.
so that then it would be
Oh,
one. So I hit twice with the axe, right? Normally it's 1d10 plus 8.
yeah, but then now we
So
do
I would
need
do
another
2d10 plus
D10.
8, right? Plus
Yeah,
just an additional 10
D
damage,
D.
right? For the maximum
Uh,
Plus your rage.
plus the rage.
plus the rage. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry.
So essentially it's
I
2d10.
Based
was
on our crit
thinking.
rolls, yes.
So
Yes, I was thinking
it's
of
18
each
plus
hit.
2d10 if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
right? Plus
Yeah, I
4
was
for the
thinking
rage or whatever,
of
right?
each hit separately, but you're rolling them all at once. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So on. Let me get out of
never
this.
mind
This is
me.
not helping. So what does the log say? So it rolled 2d10, so that is 9 damage plus 8. So that's 17 plus
Correct.
Plus
the
10,
the 10, so that's 27.
27. 27
Plus
points of
4.
damage. How
Right?
Sorry,
plus
plus 4 and
plus
yeah,
4
So 31.
is 31.
perfect.
So, Bo, how does it look
Slash.
when you destroy this creature?
So essentially I was going for axe on one side, sword on the other, and then axe to create a wedge and then pry it. The sword chinked off, but the wedge still worked, and the thing just fells right down.
Okay.
Sorry, did what?
I knew that.
You're felling a tree, right? So it
No,
fell.
that's not what he's saying.
Mm-mm.
It's not what he's
What did I
saying.
say? I missed it. I'm usually good at these.
Hey, Kyle, what do you say?
I
It,
don't.
It-
I can't.
it,
It
where
clinked off.
Yeah, there we go.
It clinked
Oh,
off.
oh, oh, yeah. No, I do say that weird, don't I? That's a problem. I guess I got to think about that vernacular. Okay, apologies. The thought is like when you would talk about armor and you're looking for a weakness in the
Never
armor,
seen Chris move as quickly.
you reach for that unmute button real quick. Sorry, Chris. That was
Oh, that was
I
so
don't
good.
care.
okay.
He's Filipino.
No, I am Chinese.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Either
All
way,
right.
I yellow it down to the ground.
Okay. Mott, you gonna keep the? Are you gonna keep Spirit
I'm
Guardians
sorry.
up?
It
Or
was
They'll
too good.
fight to the end. They're fighting to the end. They don't know
Okay.
it's dead. They're blind.
okay. Well,
Brandon missed a good
I'm
one.
too pale to be making these jokes, guys. I'd like to formally apologize. I'll get a ukulele for next time. I'm sorry the rain cloud didn't do anything, but I tried.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the Nimbus.
All
Well, I
right.
tried to walk away so he would hit me and it could lightning
Oh.
damage him, but apparently nowhere was away.
Yeah, he probably has
Can I
like
use
a
my
20
axe to
feet.
chop into him and look for like a heart core or something valuable?
Actually, I was just gonna say because you sort of clove it at the mouth and the top fell off. When you look down inside there, you do see 12 pieces of blue jasper and a silvery rod.
Did we know a guy named Jasper?
Jasper's semi-precious stone.
Do I recognize the rod as? Does it have something that can extend it like a button?
Does not.
I was hoping to.
We actually just got an immovable rod.
All right. It's dead.
It is dead.
Now where? Is
I
that a
want
door back
to
there
run
by
over to
Mont?
Toby.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
a double door.
there's double doors. And Mott, you run over to check on
Yeah,
Tovey.
he's a wizard.
Tovey is in fact breathing. Um, his
I
chest
want to just make sure he's stabilized and
his chest is rising and falling. You cannot see any um puncture wound on him, but on the side of his head, this big bruise is starting to form. He got smacked good against that wall.
I've seen this before. I think it's called CTE.
You can't tell
Bo,
unless
No,
you
that's
open
called
up
a
his brain.
bruise.
I'm not prepared for that here. Bo, do you still have that carrier for when I was taking my nap?
Always. This
What?
happens entirely too often for this.
Oh, wonderful.
Sorry, a carrier.
Yeah,
cat
essentially,
carrier.
I'm just gonna take out a bunch
Some
of
people
rope and
call it
just
a
tie it to my
swaddle.
back.
Yep,
Little
he
Toby Bjorn.
Bo very deftly creates a
He was
gnome
just here,
Bjorn
Bjorn.
on the back of it, across his back, and they slip Tovey into it, and Tovey is just sleeping soundly. Um, and he's probably gonna have a bad headache when he wakes up. But
Did
Ken,
you guys find anything in the angry tree?
yeah, blue stuff. I think it's worth money. Can I like root around in like the grass too? If there's like a chest or I don't know, just see if there's anything else concealed in the room.
yes, you root
There's
around.
grass.
All you find are the 12 pieces of jasper and the silvery rod. The blue jasper pieces, as you guys look at it together, you figure they are worth about 10 gold pieces each. So,
Hold on, Ken. The oh yeah no the DnD said it was like 50 each. Where'd it go?
Blue Jasper?
yep.
Oh, all I could find was regular Jasper. They
Uh,
didn't have blue jasper.
This is subpar Jasper. That's why.
this is yes, this is
Yeah,
subpar
I
Jasper.
can't
The
find it at all.
Timu Jasper.
Yes,
Dang
it's
it.
Timu. Timu.
Oh, and for the record, I would like to pick up
It's cubic
my
zirconium.
axes.
Sure.
And do we
All
have the
right.
rod?
So and then
I've not added it yet. I'm trying to find the jasper now.
yep,
And
one
a silver rod, was it?
silvery rod.
I'll do an Arcana check on the rod to see if it's
Okay.
magical, mystical.
Go ahead.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, it's magical.
There's magic in that rod.
And in fact, as you're studying it, there's a little scent off of it. You hold it up close and you
Good
sniff it,
wafting technique.
and you notice two things. First thing you notice is that sort of the hairs in your nose, they sort of seem to stand on end a little bit. And the second is you sniff a little bit of ozone.
I sniff ozone.
Yes.
Like the
And
back of a Mac computer.
you believe
That's
from your experience, this is a wand of lightning bolts.
Oh, I pocket the wand of lightning bolts.
So Tovy's fine. He's very hurt though, but I mean, why was the tree angry at us?
It said it was hungry.
It wanted to eat us or something.
Yeah,
it
it just
because
said
it didn't
food,
have
food,
sunlight?
food.
No. It just wanted to eat us.
But trees eat light.
This isn't a tree.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can tell
Yes.
that this has a strange kind of again, its flesh is kind of like that of a fungus, and there's sort of muscly type fibers that are in it. It's a
Christine, I put
and
it in the party inventory.
obviously that big mouth, all those teeth, that's not normal for a tree. So yeah, you don't think this was a tree, but it is.
I'm starting to
It
question
seems very
the
alien.
purpose of this entire temple. It really seems like there is zero singular purpose and just everything is meant to kill.
When now it is.
Yeah, well, we're kind of disturbing their slumber, aren't we? So these are all different gods or deities that people have been worshiping, and they've been laying in rest until we came by and we're screwing them all up.
But wouldn't that be weird that if I wanted to go say I praised the cat deities, I would have to come through this supposed room, which would have tried to murder me for my pilgrimage.
No, there
It's
Well-
obviously were
crazy.
other ways to get places. You didn't have to go to this room. We don't need to get to this room to get to the cat person. We got to that one before this.
Also, something's telling me that, like, you don't. This probably wasn't here all the time.
But trees don't move.
This place looks kind of
not a tree.
abandoned.
It looks like a tree.
It's got a face. How many trees you know have faces?
How many cats want to kill you? Well,
Most,
that's
honestly.
Well, I
a lot
mean,
of cats.
I get near
actually,
one
now
and my
based on
whole throat
yeah,
closes up. It's weird.
literally, almost all of them. Yeah, that was a bad. I apologize. Yeah, that's on me. No, you're right. I'm wrong.
Mark that.
All right, are we going through door number?
Check
Oh
mark on
God,
the
what is this one? Door number 7.
Door number 7.
Are we going through
Well,
there now?
seeing as Tovy can't see, I can see second furthest at 120, so I'll open the door.
Okay, you open the door, and when you do, you
It's
find
only 10 feet. Oh wait, it turns.
a hallway going south, and that hallway ends at a bronze door.
Hey, Ken, I'm having a
Yes.
thought, but can I do like an Arcana check to see if Bo is having the same thought?
Sure.
All right. So because I'm raging, I can use my different modifier for a check. So I'm just going to roll the d20 and find whatever that. Hold on. I should have looked this up before I asked you to do this. I apologize. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
How do you spell unconscious?
UN conscious.
Nice. Primal knowledge. There you go. When raging, whenever you make an ability check using one of these skills. Oh, okay, it's not even one of them. All right, never mind. So I'll just do the flat arcana. 15. All right.
Well, what
Uh,
are you trying to do an arcana check on?
so I'm theorized. I just see it because Bo technically has an intelligence of -1 modifier, intelligence of 8. So I just when I have a more intelligent thought than would be a dumb person, I want to make sure he has the thought too. Uh,
Sure.
so hey, with my great magical might, I think this whole area might be like a summoning circle or an empowering circle. They have all these different guys in different sections of this area, and I bet when we get to wherever we're going, it's going to be centrally located, and all these powers will be funneling to them, or
Like,
not.
so you're saying like every room would be a like
Yeah,
conduit of the summoning circle,
right. So
or magical
like
arcane
this
circle?
is did were we were told that this was the Shrine of Tamoachan,
The
right?
city of Tomoka,
The yes,
a shrine in the
the
city.
ruins are the ruins of the city of Tamoachan. Yes.
Right. But the name of the adventure we don't know. It's the Shrine of Tamoachan.
Well, um, you you don't know. Yeah, nobody has told you that this is
Okay.
a shrine. Um, you came out to these ruins. In fact, from
Slay.
when you started at the dining room in the Yawning Portal, um, you you know, Ton Two String gave you some reason why this group was out here, and then halfway through his explanation, you found yourself falling into that pit and
Yeah.
Right.
landing in there. So,
I don't know. I
so
just feel like if we're killing these guys, it's not as difficult as I would hope. So I feel like they were meant to be sacrifices for something bigger. Just judging by all the crap we've been through, there's always one last big bad guy we end up having to fight.
Right, but
Wait, so you
remember,
think we
we have to
shouldn't kill these
convince.
things?
Oh, we have to convince that person
Oh,
that
right.
it's
We have to
that
find a person who's knowledgeable that this is a simulation.
right.
Oh, right. Maybe we shouldn't have killed
Still
the
haven't
smart
found it.
people in the
I
sleeping
don't
chairs.
think that thing was
Oh,
the
they had no
one.
clue.
Right. Real quick, big shout out to Gideon Games for
Hey,
hey,
19
Gideon,
months subscribed,
cheers.
which is your
cheers.
reminder. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and use that if you like. Yeah, no, it's just something I was thinking about. You know how you do like ceremony circles and stuff, and like you put stuff and it empowers
This could be
the whole
just a
spell.
grand room of that structure. Yes.
Yeah, just a thought.
There's another doorway down this hallway.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation or perception to look for traps now that Toby is
Sure.
Isn't his
asleep?
passive
Go ahead
perception
and
something
do
insane? I'm gonna wiggle him at it.
His
do
passive, and if he goes, he's like a tuning fork, not tuning fork, divining rod. So if he moves to the left, there's
the trap
yeah.
to the left. Who's the
Yeah,
right?
can I grab him by the legs and if like the legs
Yeah, flick 'em.
cross or not?
I thought that's for water.
All right.
It's
So
a 15.
15.
15. Yeah, 15 to look for traps. I
Uh,
don't know why it doesn't roll with my. I don't know.
yeah.
Is it
Which
perception
Thursday?
or investigation?
I have investigation. So
Okay, this would be if you're looking for down the whole hall, that would be more of a perception.
okay, well
If
then
you
that's a
find
14.
something specific, okay, 14.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you You think it's perfectly safe.
Oh god, I stabbed my eye. I was trying to scratch it and it hurt.
Quick question: do I still have the cloud? How long is that for?
That's concentration.
Okay.
So let me see. Da, 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 da.
Did it?
Let me see how long it lasts. Where are you? I can't find you.
Mott's gonna start walking to the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. A minute.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll just do that. All right. So Mont, you get down to the end of the hallway, and there is a bronze door. Uh, doesn't appear to have any specific kind of designs or anything on it.
Just very basic.
It's very basic.
Does it look unlocked? Is it unlocked? I should specify. Or is it just
You
like a
don't
handle,
you
like
don't
push?
see a locking mechanism.
Okay, yeah.
You do feel like it opens outward, and there is a handle to grab, although it doesn't appear to turn.
More of like a push bar.
Well, yeah, something to grip.
Yeah. I'll open.
All right, grab it, pull it towards you, and you reveal a space beyond.
We're in space.
And the
Astral sea.
space looks a little something like this.
I think I heard Tom Two Strings again. A little something like this.
And it goes down here.
Ken, whatever you're doing, we can't see.
We can't see it.
Yep. Yes,
making
I
sure.
am
Yep.
aware.
The quick agreement from him.
Oh,
I-
usually when he's like, it does this, he's like
Yeah,
erasing actively. We can
everything's
see
off,
it. So.
Yeah. All right.
He was just like, yep. I'm like, all right, cool. Got it.
So this
We don't have 180 feet of dark vision.
yeah, and how far is
A
your
song
dark
what?
vision? How far is your dark vision?
120. I know
120.
I'm no expert.
Oh, well, but I think. Oh, okay, yeah, actually.
I think
All
both
right.
me and Thornoon. You you kind of went
Hello?
around
No, I only have
something
60.
over
Yeah,
there.
I'm curious.
Just some dude peeking out from behind like a wall.
Shadow.
Can't wait to see
I can see around corners.
Bob
can't see
14 pop
anything.
out.
See, that's where, like, when it was the zombies earlier, and it was like, okay, zombie 12 hit you. And you're like, what? I only see 2.
All right. All right. So let me tell you what you all see. This enormous chamber is 30 feet tall with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are the chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. And so you wind up seeing them over here. And they
In lockstep formation.
they scream.
Oh, God.
Okay. And they jump around the hole and scream in agitation, and as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks in the wall shift slightly. So what would you all like to do?
Do they seem threatening?
What
They
did they do
seem
us?
agitated.
I guess my real question is, do they want some? Because I'm still raging. I'm ready to go.
I
They
mean,
are.
I can try to speak with them. I can use my ring.
You sure can.
Gaping hole.
Sooner than later.
So go
All
ahead.
right. I'm using my ring of animal influence.
Okay.
And I
All
will. I want to hear what they're saying. I don't know if I want to speak with them just yet, but I want to understand what they're screaming about.
And they're they they are screaming. Oh, will they hurt us? Will they bring us food? Ah, will they hurt us? Will they bring us food? Ah, ah, ah. That's kind of what you pick up from there.
And they're doing this in like this alcove.
No, um, this this section of the ceiling has completely caved in, and there's daylight above, and they are kind of somehow in what looks like a little collapsed funnel. They're kind of down at the bottom of the funnel, and they're looking down from that into the room.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
as they are jumping around, more dirt and rubble is falling in through that hole,
Okay. So
and
they're
it,
looking
it
down into the pit where we are.
yes, they are up about 30 feet,
Okay.
which is where the ceiling is, and
Does
this
it look
sort of
similar to what we initially fell in?
not exactly the same thing. What you fell in was what looked like a cleverly disguised pit that dropped you
Oh,
in.
okay.
This looks like an area where something has collapsed, so it's more irregular.
See,
Um,
did you tell us what they said?
Yes, I would let you
Yeah.
guys know that they're, but we don't know who us is. They're
Right, that's
saying,
what I was
will
about to.
they kill us? Will they bring us food?
Interesting.
Do we want to offer them food?
I got a big old piece of calamari I can toss them.
I don't have any food.
But Toby's
We do
not
have the-
calamari.
We have the calamari. We have
Oh,
8
those.
pieces of calamari.
Sure, I'll
I mean, do you want to give that to him
So
or?
I'll
we
take
can-
one of the pieces of calamari and chop it up
Yeah,
into 4.
so what we'll do is, I guess we'll go together. And as you're bringing the food, I'll say, we will bring you food. And we'll toss up the calamari.
okay. You do that.
Do we want to lure them in?
Well, we're like tossing it up. So we'll see what happens as we toss up the calamari.
Okay. Um, they as soon as you start speaking to them in a language
Baboon?
they understand,
Baboon.
yeah,
Saying baboon?
as you start speaking baboon, they gasp and they kind of scramble back a little bit, almost like they're a little bit afraid. But you say you have food, and then you start tossing things up, and they grab them out of the air, and they and then one of them, good food, good food, good
Who
food.
is your daddy and what does he do?
Do not
Everybody,
translate that.
everybody, make me a perception check.
We can hope
All
for
right,
the best.
17.
38.
12.
23.
Okay. All right. Mott and Keen, you both uh hear something shift behind you.
Sorry,
And what you what
Should have
you
asked who the they was.
as you turn, you see an enormous two-headed snake. This two-headed snake is about 30 feet long, and it has it's kind of like an anaconda type of snake, and it starts to slither towards you, and it seems to be drooling from both of its mouths,
Toby, wake up. Toby,
as it
wake up. Toby,
as
wake up.
its tongues are flickering out toward you. Um,
There was a great hunter once known by the name of John Voight that these thing killed, I
Oh.
think.
Bow, turn around. Bow, turn around. Bow, turn around. Bow, turn around.
I'm gonna
Can
throw Toby behind us.
Smart.
can you have heard of two-headed snakes before? You've never seen one this big, but you have heard of them before.
And since I still have speak with animals, is the snake saying anything? And he said, so it's hissing, but I would be able to understand.
Uh, oh, fresh meat.
Jormungandr.
Delicious.
Jormungandr.
It's a golem snake.
And so yes,
Thornir,
it
tell him to stop.
definitely
Thornir, tell him to stop.
is moving towards you with the intent to that it is hungry.
I'm gonna take a step up and an attack.
Okay. Take a step up and attack, and
Not
so
my
that,
friends, you bitch.
that means that
my
what
friend.
we are going to do, we're going to put everybody into initiative. You all are not surprised, and they are not surprised, and so everyone can initiatize. Okay, so I have 21 for Bo, 12 for Mott, 5 for Keen.
Oh, I didn't roll. Oh, 21 for Mont.
21 for Mott. Okay.
I just rolled a 19.
Yeah. What's your dex?
2.
Bo, what is your dex?
Yeah, 2.
Okay, what is your actual dex score then?
Oh, sorry, 14.
I am 15.
Okay, so Bo will I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna make you that. Keen, you were 5, Thornoon 10. Tavi is out. So we will.
That's what I was afraid of.
Hold on, we
Yes.
fed the baboons. They're
That's
attacking
what
us.
I was like,
Yeah,
this
they
is
could've
just
backed
rude.
up.
There's a
They-
reason.
Do they even know
Them.
this guy?
They are.
They know him.
Yeah, they are there, and they will. This one will take a small rock and will throw it,
What?
and throws it kind of
We're the bears of the calamari.
into the room.
Don't worry, I'll cut it out of him. We're getting that
And
calamari back.
I told you we should have lured them down.
it throws it kind of in the general direction of Bo and the snake, but it hits a 14, which actually misses everybody.
But we don't know if they're on our side or not.
True.
Actually, you don't know what it hits. It misses everybody. So,
Yeah.
but it kind
It's
of
near
it's
me.
kind of in the general direction of Bo and the snake.
I'm just gonna
so
turn
Bo,
around and
you
point at the
Ready
one who
at the
threw it
snake?
threateningly.
okay.
All right.
All right, Bo, you are up.
Perfect. And I'm just gonna look at this thing. And go. You're an abomination. You shall die by fire. Turn into Stone Cold Steve Austin there. And I am going to cast Burning Hands upcast to level 5.
Burning Hands upcast to level 5.
Yep.
All right.
So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And then what is that based off of? Is that my spellcasting modifier?
This
Hold on.
is this
Oh,
is
okay.
that.
Spell save DC is 15.
Yep.
Mhm.
It gets a 20 on its spell
All
save,
right.
so it'll
Well, good
do
news
half
is
damage.
it still takes half damage. So normally it's 3d6, and then each level higher it gains a d6. So it's a level 1 with
5.
3. So 2 is 4, 3 is 5, 4 is 6, 5 is 7. So 7d6 fire damage, and it'll take half of that.
Yep.
So let's find the dumb rolly thing. D6, 7 times. Oops.
Yeah, I saw a
Boom.
D4.
No, that was me. No, I apologize.
So that is 23 fire damage.
23 fire
11.
damage. Half of that is 11. All right. Yeah, it doesn't like that. And you guys hear the baboons scream. Um, they sound terrified.
What are they saying?
They're saying, "Fire! Fire! Fire!"
Okay. So, Ken, I guess the real question is to use these spells, is that a full action?
Is that spell an action?
Oh, in and of itself, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
So, the it whatever it takes to cast that spell normally is what it takes for you.
right. And then in order to do these, so when you hit a target with a strength-based attack, okay, I can't do that. And then melee attack. All right. So that is all I can do for my turn.
Okay. The next baboon just leaps up and down and yells fire. Mott, you are up, and Fornoon, you will be the next PC up after Mott.
I am going to hide behind my shield as
Okay.
I cast blindness, deafness at the snake thing. So it's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw, and I am going for blinded as the condition. Con
Okay.
15.
Exactly gets a 15.
Oh, dang it.
Exactly saves. You don't have any plus
Oh yeah, you don't have
fours.
that D4, do you? We do.
Oh, and that would
No.
be for its save. That wouldn't be for your DC with anyway.
No, I wouldn't be able to modify it unless I
Yeah.
had cast like Bane or something. But well, that sucks. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 move over here. And that wouldn't help me. I will. Well, let me see. 5. 10. Oh, I won't be able to do that anyway. I've already used my free one, so I can't do that as a bonus action right now. I will end my turn there.
All right. The next baboon leaps up and down and yells fire. The snake will attempt to attack uh, Bo. It's going to try to bite you, and then it's going to try to constrict. So it makes a bite attack. AC 14. That'll probably
That'll hit.
miss.
You three would still have the emboldened bond.
Oh, we're close enough. We're still good.
It's a 10-minute time.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, because
So
my
as
rage
long
is
as
still
10
active.
takes
So
10 minutes between the end of that action and this. that's up to Ken, but
Yeah. I think you're within the 10 minutes.
okay. So then
Cool.
you would still, as long as you are within 30 feet of one another, you can choose to use that D4 on an attack ability
Yeah.
or a saving throw. I was double checking to make sure it wasn't a minute or 10 minutes.
So it doesn't change your armor class. Does a 14
No,
hit your armor?
it will hit.
Oh, okay. You will take 11 points of piercing damage.
So raging, that would be half to 6.
Yep. No, half to 5.
Fine. Lower.
And then it tries to constrict, and that will be a 21.
No, thank you.
So it wraps around you, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage, which
So
would
then
be
that would be 6.
half to 6. And at the end of its turn, you get to make a grapple check.
Cool.
So that's your choice of a athletics or acrobatics.
Gotcha. I will definitely use athletics.
Okay.
Ooh, a dirty 20.
You are able to force it away from you and slip out of its coils.
Not today,
Um,
Satan.
Yep.
There's a demon here too.
All
You
right.
should know better than the rest of us.
Thornoon, you are up, and Keen,
Fuck.
you will be after that.
Okay, I am. I can't use that. Okay, I'm just gonna attack it with 2 Eldritch Blasts, the big snake thing.
Okay.
First one to hit is a 25. Second one,
There we
is
go.
that
Here
a
he
nat
comes.
20?
There
God.
it is.
I've gone deaf.
Oh god. It's so loud.
So the second one is a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. So the both of those will hit. Do you have just two? It's just two bolts. For your Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast? Okay. So they both hit max damage on the second one, and then whatever your normal damage on the first one is.
I don't. It's not saying it's crit damage that it's currently rolling. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the roll first. Okay, ignore that. That was the crit damage, even though it said it was flat damage. Okay,
You
so
can do
ignore
this.
Hey,
that
we have
one.
stickers, Chris. Relax.
Yeah.
So
all indie company.
okay, 9 plus 14, which is 13. 23.
Okay.
I can count.
Okay.
Listen, I do math the
23
same
points
way.
of force damage.
Okay, 23. 23.
I shot a cone of fire at it and you did more
After
damage.
that,
Do you get any additional effects with your Eldritch?
Yeah, but I don't want to use it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of pointless.
Sorry, me.
it is bloodied after that.
Okay.
Anything else, Thornoon?
Nope, that's it.
The final baboon jumps up and down, yelling fire. Keen, you are up, and after Keen's turn, we'll take our break.
All right. So
I sense a
5,
pattern.
10, 15, and I will attempt to cast Lightning Bolt. So it needs to make a Dex 15 save. How will I? Here's my straight
Right.
line.
I like.
So it shouldn't hit Bo.
Yep. So, Bo, curiously enough, that big monster you killed, and the other one you found that silvery rod. You guys lost track of that silvery rod, but now Keen has pulled that rod out. She's pointing it at this creature, and lightning leaps out of it.
She was the last
So,
one who had it.
yeah.
It's definitely hers.
And what? Oh God.
Okay. DC 15.
DC 15.
Dex save. Oh, that's a failure. That's a 9.
Ooh, all right. That
Hey,
is
Perfect.
okay.
right. That is 8d6.
Yeah.
20
So
point.
20 damage.
People say
Okay.
fireball's the spell to use.
And there's a zorch and a crash and fresh round of screaming from the baboons. That oh, and also when that thunder goes off, the entire
Oh.
room shakes, and in several places, bits of ceiling collapse onto the floor um, from the reverberation of that thunder. I need everybody to make me dexterity saves, please.
Reminder: we get D4s, Chris, and
If you have not used it
if,
already.
yeah, right.
I already used it.
Dex save, was it? Sorry?
Yep.
You're a horrible, horrible system.
At a 14.
You were on 20, and then it just hit to 2.
Okay. Anybody who got below a 15 has a relatively modest sized boulder fall from the ceiling, hit them, and deals 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Those of
Ow.
you who got above a 15, you managed to dodge out of the way. Kian, it's
I
possible
don't
that this room is not entirely stable.
don't use that again, please.
I dust my shoulders off. Um, is it possible to use my reaction on my turn?
Yeah, no.
So I can.
You can
So I
use
have to.
your
Okay.
bonus action, but the reaction is specifically designed to use when it's somebody else's turn.
Okay. Well. mm-mm-mm.
Unless there's a feature that tells you that
You
you
can.
can use a reaction on your turn. I don't know that in 2024 rules there is such a thing, but never put it past them to throw some weird
Nah, just as
crap
a
in there.
reaction, which you can take when you see an attack roll hit a creature within 60 feet of yourself.
Yeah, if it's a reaction,
Yeah.
it's got to be
Someone
a
else's.
different,
Okay.
somebody else's. Any bonus actions you would like to do?
No. No.
All right. Well, viewers, thank you for joining us this evening. We have reached the bottom of the hour, or the top of the hour, which means it is time for our break. We are going to go refresh our drinks, refresh ourselves, relieve ourselves. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we will tell you a bit about the charity we're raising money for tonight and about some of our upcoming events. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful break. We were able to refresh our drinks, or in my case, get a different drink because I still have to talk a lot. Uh, we want to let you know about our charity. Once again, if you look down at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you will see a little QR code, and below that, you'll see a little button where you can donate. Now, the charity we are raising money for here on the stream is Child's Play. Child's Play is a national organization. They do have a footprint here in Central Florida where we are located. What they do is they help to gamify hospital recovery for children. They go into hospitals. Here in our area, they go into the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital and the Nemours Hospital. They'll bring in game consoles, they'll bring in toys, they'll bring in books, they'll bring in all kinds of things for children. And that gives them activities and a focus to help take their minds off of being in the hospital, because for adults it's bad enough. Hospitals can be kind of frightening and unsettling places, but for kids they can be terrifying. And the Child's Play has a special place in our hearts here at Adventures on Tap, because unfortunately some of our longtime members have had the experience of having to have a child in their family in the hospital, and we've seen the wonderful things that Child's Play will do. So the other thing to know is 100% of your donation that you give through the stream goes to Child's Play. None of it comes to Adventures on Tap. None of it goes to Amazon or Twitch or anything. It all flows through directly to Child's Play. So if you give $5, the whole $5 goes. If you give 500, the whole 500 goes there. So we really appreciate any and all donations that you guys can provide. Now, you may have noticed that we talked earlier that uh, in our in-person events, we raise money for charities. We also raise money here. Everything we do has a charity focus, and that means that even with some of our paid events, not a lot of money comes through to the organization Adventures on Tap. Therefore, back at the beginning of 2025, we launched our own Patreon. And in that little QR code, you will be able to find all of our links, including the links to our Patreon.
1 second,
And
Ken, you're being interrupted by a loud sound.
oh,
So we have received a $25 donation to Child's Play from Red Spartan or Kyle. So cheers to you,
all
Kyle.
right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Sorry, Ken, continue.
All right. The Patreon we call our Brusaders, and you can join for free. And there's also several different paid tiers. Now, and you join for free, you get to see all of the content, or most of the content on our patron page. You'll see some articles that we write and some of those other things. At the paid tiers, you gain some other benefits. You can get early access to some of our event tickets, which is great because we have events going on all the time and they sell out very quickly. So, a good way of assuring that you get a chance at those tickets is to be one of our patrons. You also, at higher tiers, get opportunities to have discounts on our tickets. And our highest tiers of Brusaders, they get the opportunity to have some cool experiences with us. They may be able to appear on a stream with us. I think we have a couple of special streams coming up, which are going to include some of our Grand Brusaders. You also will get an opportunity to be invited to a venue and test drive, if you will, one of the alternative game systems that we are going to bring to one of our large paid events. So that's an exclusive just for the Grand Brusaders, a little bit of a smaller experience. You don't have the whole big, huge hustle and bustle of our normal event, but you still get to come and hang out with other people and play at a table with one of our GMs. Um, and speaking of events, we have at least two events that we do every month, just about. And we just had, like I said, last weekend, a great event over in Zamarium. And we are going to have another event later this month. Where
On the
is that going to be?
26th. So
Okay.
April 26th, it's going to be at Eden Abbey, which is up in Mount Dora. Unfortunately, at the moment, those are all out of stock. But if you're a part of our Discord, people will post in there when they're like, "Oh, hey, something last minute came up. I can't come. Does anyone want the ticket?" You can coordinate with them, or they can contact us, and we'll deal with the back end. You can buy the ticket outright, and then in May, on May 9th, we have an event at Forward Slash, which is actually a local distillery up in Sanford. Where is that? Does someone know?
Winter Park.
Winter Park.
Yes.
There you go. I haven't been, but it is actually a distillery
nice.
and not a brewery. So that's local craft, but spicy. But that one
Yes.
is on the 9th, and it is actually at low stock.
And that
So
one is primarily alternative game systems, not
there you
Dungeons
go.
and Dragons.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. So I've been seeing the Discord. There's quite a few different game systems being run. When you go and click on that, you will have an option drop down of non D&D or D&D. At the
Mhm.
moment, the only thing that's available is non D&D. So it's
We
going
only
to
have
be show up and figure out
Yep.
a new game system and have some fun doing that ridiculousness.
Exactly. And do we have any paint and sip events coming up this month?
So this month, the paint and sip is for Brusaders only.
Okay.
It is
Another
a
benefit.
celebration of the March Monster Madness. I might have gotten those M's mixed up somewhere in that. But
Sounds fine with me.
they are painting what they voted on throughout the month of March for the winning monster of a major wyvern. So
Yes.
that would be like we said, an extra benefit of the Crusaders. But the next event will be next month at Deviant Wolf, and that one will be open to the general public again.
Yes. And that's a slightly different kind of event. You get a
Mhm.
mini that's unpainted, you get a set of paints, a little smock, and a token for a beer. And
Mhm.
you get to spend 2 hours with a knowledgeable painter sort of leading you through.
Or the best we
Uh,
can scratch together.
yeah, or the best.
Hey, point is, show up. Your beer is included in the
Yes.
price. A portion of it goes to charity, and
Yes.
you get to sit there and paint with paints that aren't yours, so you don't have to buy the supplies. It's an
Mhm.
ADHD
Exactly.
person's wet dream.
Yeah, it is. It is it is an experience.
They are very fun events where it is different than if you've been to paint events with canvas, in which not everyone will be painting the same exact thing, as you are creating your own character. You're creating your own miniature. So the painters are there as guides to better assist you to help you as you may need. And it is more of a community focused event.
Hmm.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Kyle. You can bring your own unpainted mini as well if you want to paint that, right? And you guys will help with that.
It is allowed. Obviously,
But don't get out of
we
hand, you
we
jerks.
just have the 2 hour time frame, and it is meant as a like community focused. But there are people who have brought theirs in the past, and we do offer to Crusaders, if you do want to not have that miniature, or to sometimes people have purchased multiple and said, "Can I get a previous miniature?" And we are looking in the future to do a sort of grab bag from past months, where we have
Nice.
leftover minis from previous months that it will be first come first serve, and people will get the choice of maybe a month that you missed out on. But the current idea for the paint and sips for the month is that we will be going based off of the 2024 character artwork. And if you participated in the newsletter, uh, you will have chosen the next month's mini
Nice.
for the paint and sip.
Excellent. All right. Any other announcements that we need to get to before we go back to our game? All right. So we were at the end of the round, and Keen had just attacked, and the baboons are up there, and they scream, and then one of them leaps down and runs over and begins sniffing around Tavi and starts trying to grab into like little pockets on Tavi's clothing and sort of pulling at things that Tavi has in his pockets, and pawing at them. Bo, what would you like to do?
All right. I would like to swing with an axe, with my bronze axe, at this snake creature
Okay.
recklessly. I might add.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, yes, it is.
So let's just resolve that before I do it. Well, I guess 2-weapon fighting, I have to do another attack to him,
Sure.
or I get yeah, I would have to, yeah, because I can't go a distance and then do my second attack, right?
No, you can move and attack.
Okay,
You can attack, move, and attack, and
and
then
that
yeah,
counts as the one action.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Your action has the multiple attacks,
Right.
but then your move is your total movement,
Okay, so I can do
and you
that in
can
between.
split that up. Yeah, you can
Okay,
split
cool.
that up
Perfect.
however you want to.
So I hate that this is auto critting, so I'm just gonna roll this, whatever. So whatever the first die was, so
A
that was
10.
10.
Okay.
So
18.
that's an 18 to hit, and then I would get the max because it was
28.
nat 20.
28.
So that's another 10. So that's 28.
Plus
28 with
4.
the first axe.
Yes, and Bo. How does it look when you kill this
I'm
big
just gonna
two-headed
aim
snake?
center between the two heads and the body and just chop it straight in half.
Okay.
And then I will use my movement to go up here, and I'm gonna attack baboon 1. I guess I can't really see the
Yeah.
numbers. The
Yeah.
one to the north of
The
Tovi,
one that jumped down.
and then I'll use my sword for that one recklessly. So that's a 19 to hit,
Yep.
or
That'll
I
hit.
guess 19 plus 8, so whatever. So that's 1d10 plus 7. So that's 8 damage with the Durgen longsword.
And how does it look when you kill this baboon?
Oh, I'm just gonna slice its head off,
Okay. All right.
and then I will use a bonus action to then attack again with
the
axe.
other baboons are 30 feet up,
They're 30 feet up.
so
Ah,
you can't reach them.
That was the only one that has had a chance to
Yeah,
jump
that's the only
Gotcha.
one that came down.
all right. Then I will use an talk action to just try and intimidate them to stay up there or die.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
talk action.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to? I'm a great and powerful wizard, and you will die if you come down here.
Can I give you the help action since I still have speak with animals?
Sure.
Cool. Is that advantage?
Yep.
Sure.
Perfect. That's a 17 on the die, so that's a 19 intimidation.
19 intimidation.
Oh, you know what? That's normally a +2, but if I use my thing, it would actually be a +4, so it's actually a 21.
21. Okay. Yeah. Um they uh they pull back their lips and they snarl at you, and then they just kind of throw pebbles down at you, and then they scramble up and they run away.
That's what I thought. Tell your mama come back if she wants some too.
Okay. And the rest of them flee. And the snake is there dead. And what would you all like to do at this point?
Uh, can I check?
Is-
Go ahead, Chris.
I want to walk up to the snake. Is there anything like in the snake, or do I think that some harvesting something from this would be valuable?
Uh, there's definitely blood coming out of the snake. And the um, snake appeared to be crawling out of, some fallen debris, and you can see the remains of a couple of humans there, and it looks like they had, there's a bronze brooch, um, or a brooch of bronze and green quartz shaped like a lizard on one of them. And around one of the bony fingers, there's a ring. Um, and then it looks like the hilt of a dagger poking out from under one of them. The way these corpses and the bones have been crushed, it looks like boulders fell on them. So they probably died from something falling from the ceiling.
Okay, I'll just take whatever. I'll take the dagger maybe, and if there's any jewelry on them, I'll take that off of them too.
Okay, so okay, all right. What else is everybody doing?
I'd like to make sure the baboon didn't take anything from Tovi. If he did, I'm going to put it back into his pockets.
Nope, the baboon didn't take anything, and Chris here in the chat on the Video Ninja, I'm putting in what you found in terms of jewelry.
Oh wow.
And then I'll strap Tovi back up to my back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk us over to the snake. Thornoon, did you get them fangs?
Okay. While you're doing that, Mott and Keen, what are you doing?
I was also going to take a look at the fangs.
Okay. Um.
The hell am I going to do with fangs?
They're a good natural weapon. And if they have
they're
You
pretty
know what
poison,
else
sharp.
is a
I was
good
going to
natural
look to see
weapon?
if
A
there's
sword.
like poison specifically that I could extract into
Okay.
some
As you guys look at this, you would know from your study of natural animals, Keen. As you look at the mouths, you can tell this is not a poisonous snake. This is a constrictor. So it has smaller teeth that are mainly meant to grip its prey so it can coil around them instead of
Okay.
fangs that would deliver poison. Um, and while you all are inspecting the corpse of the snake and looking at the loot that Thornoon grabbed, you hear a sound from one corner of the room. Oh, that was well done, my friends. Very well done. Oh, it is a wonderful thing. And you see a so let's see. Yeah, of course they don't. Okay, of course. Really, really, I have to look through every chapter for this thing. That's dumb. That's
Who
very dumb.
are you and where are we?
Um. Okay.
Those are sounds, not words.
I'm sorry, but
I
I
have an
don't
innate feeling
like
your
this.
name's real dumb.
Yeah, it's probably his native language.
Oh yeah, we don't speak whatever that blah, 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 blah is.
Yeah, common is common for a reason.
Uh, it says, "Allow me to introduce myself.
All right,
Um,
Jay Z.
I am a man of wealth and taste. Uh,
Ill applies.
Tell you what, I've got 99 problems with this.
my my name is Turnbullum,
Told you.
Wrong.
and oh, actually, that works now. Okay, cool. And he looks like this.
Don't like
Oh,
that.
he's cute.
Wrong. What?
He's so
What?
cute. Look at him.
His
Aw.
his wings sort of flex. His swords are in scabbards. He's not holding his weapons out at this point.
Oh, that's what was bothering me.
Yeah.
But he had
that's the part.
he just has those horns there and the little feet and the elbows halfway up his arms. And he says, "You did marvelously, I must say. How have you enjoyed your visit to this little entertainment of Durnan so far?"
There it is.
Oh, he's knowledge. Oh,
Found him.
yeah. You have a letter.
The fact that he thinks it's this big reveal, I'm like, oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, so
You're still scary. Yes.
You
I'm
were-
aware of that, but yes.
you were expecting me. Interesting.
You're not the first.
You know, they say to expect the unexpected, but if you expect it, it is not unexpected.
Bless
You know, I have a feeling that is either very profound or that you just exploded several brain cells.
He's
Yep.
having a stroke.
I'm a great and powerful wizard, and I speak in
It's
rhyme
multiple things.
and riddle all the time. Is the burden
Very
out
well.
there?
But you asked if I have a letter. I do not have a letter.
So why
But
are you here?
I
Tell me.
do have the honor to request a favor from you.
There it is.
And he reaches into a
Whoa, slowly.
little pocket in his waistcoat, and he pulls out a shiny ring. This looks like a ring that is made. The metal kind of has the appearance of electrum, so kind of an alloy of gold and silver. And he says, "I understand that our mutual friend Durnan has got himself into a bit of trouble."
What?
Yeah,
My ears are
yes.
telling us a story. God damn it.
And he
Why were
looks
we?
at
What?
He has
He
a
looks
curse,
at-
yes.
The
he
fact
looks
that
at
whoever-
Thornoon.
Where the? Why were we gonna tell him this?
and he nods and he says, "Ah, yes, thank you.
Wait.
I do not wish to waste your time, and I'm glad to see you do not wish to waste mine. May I ask your name, you wonderful dragonborn?"
Sure, it's Thornoon.
What?
"Thornoon. Ah, as I said, I am Turnbullum. I am in service to a mistress. A mistress is great and powerful, who has
He's only a fan.
who has tasked me with something. This ring is going to help our friend Dornan uh, to protect him. And by protecting him, it will also protect you. Because
Well, why the middleman then?
the people who are holding him, they don't have your best interest in mind.
Joke's on you. I don't even remember what they look like.
Yes, Master Dwarf.
Again, why does everyone keep calling me master? Okay. Uh, so are you stuck here?
I am bound by the precepts that my mistress has set before me.
Okay.
What's
And
the
so
mistress's name?
how do you have a knowledge of everything outside of this?
That is curious. I'm not I'm not quite exactly sure myself. I don't know whether it is a gift from my mistress or whether it is some property of this place. But yes, I am, like I said, I am bound here. And to answer your question, Sir Minotaur, uh, great and powerful wizard that you are, I am not able to take this ring to Durnan myself, which is why I would ask that you take it for me.
Wait, what question of mine did you answer?
You asked why the middleman.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot about that. I was asking what the name of your mistress was.
Oh, my mistress. Are you sure you want to know?
Yep.
Speaking her name can draw her attention.
Can I
That's
remember
scary.
the name of the mistress of the last lady?
You can make a history check.
Oh boy. Oh, does this help with my thingy? Hold on.
Anybody who wants to can make a history check.
Mm-hmm. Can I do a flip my pages check?
21.
21.
Oh, yes. We'll
Oh,
see how
oh.
many other people.
Can I?
Um, I'll let you roll with advantage, Mott. And then yes, Mott can remember what his scribbled down brain. Uh, Actually, would you say that Mott would keep would keep notes?
100%.
Okay, so then yeah,
That's
you
anxiety. What do you mean?
and
Natural
it's
20.
a 20 anyway. So yeah, so absolutely perfect. So yes,
Is
you guys remember.
is it the daughter of Asmodeus? Fiona?
Ismadus.
Yes, yes. Oh,
As soon as I say it, I want to cover my mouth.
that was very clever. And tell me, Master Dwarf, um,
Again with the master.
does your wisdom uh come from Tyr or come from Grumsh?
Who?
I can sense both of them have an influence on you.
I told you.
I'm the scales of justice do have two sides, so I can understand how you might assume there's a second, but Tyr is the blind justice of all.
And Grumsh is the Grumsh One Eye,
Yes, yeah.
and
We
his
we fought some of his followers previously. It was quite a lot. Yes.
and his gift came with you.
Hmm?
Oh, oh, don't worry. I don't want to take that lovely spear from you. Um,
What?
I don't think I could take it even if I wanted to.
I thought you
It
were
seems
giving us
it
something, not
seems to
taking.
like you very much.
Are you like everyone else? You think I'm cursed? Oh, here we go again. Oh, jeez.
I think it's all how you look at it. A gift is one a gift is a wonderful thing if you embrace it and use it proudly.
All right. Well, this has been real insightful. Why don't you toss over the doodad and we'll give it to the what's a fates and get out of here.
Oh, will you?
What?
Will you
What,
Yep.
give it to
what do you
Durnan?
want? What do you want?
Okay, and so he will he will toss it towards
Oh,
Bo. And Bo, I'm not even going to make you make a dexterity check. You can grab it
I
out of the
elect to
air.
fail. I'm just gonna let it
Okay.
hit me and fall to the ground.
Uh, it hits you and it falls to the ground. And I
That felt
need
like an attack, sir.
all of you to make me wisdom
Bo.
saving throws, please.
Wisdom?
Yes.
All right,
14.
that's 16.
You three can add d4s if you would like.
Uh,
Oh.
I don't think a D4 matters.
Oh.
Okay, Bo,
15.
you
Oh.
have every intention of letting that ring fall to the ground, but
Like,
even as you think about it, your hand just goes up and you grab it, and you hold it in your hand and you look at it, and this is a beautiful ring, and you feel like it's really important. You have to take this ring to Durnan, and you have to make sure that the Black Staff and none of the people with her know that you are giving it to him.
Oh, okay. Joke's on you. I wasn't even gonna catch it.
And I knew I could count on all of you. Well, it has been lovely chatting with you. I know that you are probably in a hurry to get
what do you
through.
want?
I just want you to carry a gift to our mutual friend. That's all.
Mm,
It is the task laid before me by my mistress.
one real thing. I was talking to a person previously, and they were mentioning the concept of, like, the different realms, of demons and angelic figures, and this figure, the Blackstaff, and I want to, as soon as I say the word, like, intently focus on them to see, like, how they react.
Okay. Um. Oh, yes. The Black Staff, very powerful person.
Scary.
Is it still Hallister?
When did
I
you
couldn't
say
tell
you
you.
were here?
Oh, I was sent here by my mistress some time ago. But the last time I was in Waterdeep, Hallister was the Black Staff.
Hmm.
I'm just curious if he still holds the office.
Well, I'll have to double check. I'm not in terms of current
Oh,
events.
since you were talking, so the last time you were there was you spoke with Hallister as well?
I spoke with a person with a black staff. Honestly, names are difficult. I'm more of a faces person.
I'm not even confident it was a man.
Uh, Mott,
Mm-hmm.
make me a deception check, if you will, please.
11?
And then he just sort of puts his hand up, and there's just like this knowing smile. He says, "Oh, very well. Uh, now you uh, you must continue, and you must make your way through the rest of this entertainment. I cannot ease the way for you."
Hey, question for you. If you are in this and like you like take a bunch of stuff out of your pockets, throw it on the ground, next time this instance comes around, you have that stuff back in your pocket, right?
That is my understanding of the way that this is designed to work.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, cool. Why don't you give us all your stuff then? Because you'll just get it back afterwards anyway. Payment for delivering this awesome item.
Um, make a persuasion check.
Ooh, is that one of the ones I got to think for? Hold on, I gotta find
It
it.
would help us to give items to dirt and
Perception
stuff.
can.
Can
I
I
guess I
try
can.
to help?
I can try and intimidate him to give it to me. Would that be better? Am I allowed to do that?
If that's a better check for you than persuasion.
Where's persuasion? Where'd it
Do
go?
it.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, yeah. And then is Kyle helping or no?
Uh, Kyle, how would Mott try to help?
uh, it's not well, but I mean, he's gonna try and list out random reasons why, if you give us items, we're more likely to succeed in this mission of survival, and therefore we'll pass this to Durden.
Okay, he's trying to make he's trying to make an intimidation. You're trying to help with that intimidation.
That's my fault for swapping.
I'm just going pure logic, like.
Okay, make a
Stack these
oh
rolls.
make
Half
an
of a persuasion to add to
no make you need to make an intimidation check as well.
it. I don't know if you know, Ma is quite intimidating. It's a five.
Okay, no, you do not get advantage on this
That's
check
fine.
though.
Oh, I'm so
Now
proud.
I am raging, so that's actually a 12.
A 12. Uh, he smiles. He says, "Oh, all I have are my weapons to defend myself with until this resets. I'm afraid I'm going to need to keep those, but any other questions that you all have?"
How do we get out of here?
Also, where's all the treasure?
Oh, the treasure. The treasure is in the final chamber.
Oh, I
You
could
will
flip
Well,
that.
that's
find.
boring.
Once you reach there, you will find wonders.
How about like a point in a direction?
Yeah, can we not be like riddles?
Yeah, how do we get
What
out
do
of
you
here?
care? It's not your treasure.
I can tell you that
There's for all.
to the southeast, you will find
Minotaurs.
the direction that will lead you to the exit the most quickly.
That's
Are
not
you
what we
about to
asked.
turn into a puff of smoke or something?
Ah, I must be about my duties.
Away.
Also, were you always in this room? Why didn't the snake attack you?
And he smiles. I have certain understanding with the creatures, um, the denizens of this place.
You keep your secrets, Turbo.
Bless you.
Very well. Good luck to you all, and thank you.
Thanks for the fish. All right.
Does
Well, if he
just
said go
disappear?
south,
Does he just stand
east.
there?
Yeah, it basically that's gonna be towards the
Top right.
towards the top right up
Yeah.
here.
So we're going the opposite way, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I want to check out the northwest right immediately.
Also, like we're not trusting anything he said, right?
Absolutely. Like, why would we ever give it to the Blackstaff? It needs to go directly to Durnan. That's who it's for.
Wait, sorry, what?
Look,
No.
that's what we just agreed to him with.
With that, what? Wait,
Can
Bo,
I-
what?
Can I take can you show me the ring? I don't want to touch it, but I at least want to
No.
get a sense for magic on it.
Hey, Bo, what if I ensured that you are even more successful in the future, and I will bless you in our next combat if you show this to Keen right now?
Wouldn't it?
You do not have to
Hold
give it
on.
over.
I'm a great and powerful wizard, and I can do my own analysis of this
I
island.
understand. But
You
a
should
group
look at
effort
it
would be better.
and analyze it.
I can feel it
Yes.
from right here. I'd like to do an Arcana check.
I
Okay.
think he may have. No. He may need to check his pants.
Well, actually,
Ah,
actually, Monty, he didn't give that little smile, so you don't think.
Joke's
You
on
didn't
you.
hear
My
the gas
constitution is
exchange.
positive.
All right. For a 16, you understand that this ring is for Durnan, and it will help him and it will help you, but the Blackstaff and none of her staff can know about it, and you're a little suspicious that your friends may not may be jealous that you have this. You know, you're not concerned about them. You're a great and powerful wizard and a very powerful warrior. So they're not going to be able to take this away from you. But probably the less you show it to them and the less you say about it, the better. You can make up something. Bo can make up anything that he wants to say about what he thinks he got from this.
See, I have discovered that it is a great abjuration magic that will shield Durnan from all evils to come, thus keeping us protected as long as he gets it. So don't worry about it. I will safeguard it. It'll be right here. And now no one can get to it.
Did you put it in your loincloth?
Yep. Close enough. Is that considered equipping it, Ken?
Nope. But it is safe.
All right. Well, he said go that way. And while he might have ideas about stuff, if that's the way to get out, I say we check out this other room over here. Might be some good stuff in there. Keep this ball rolling. Kill some bad guys.
And Turbolem looks at you all and says, "Suit yourselves."
Ah, I thought you left.
and he walks over here, and he seems to just sort of meld into the wall.
Just backs up and hides behind a corner.
All right, that's weird.
All right. Cool guy. Good cool abilities. Let's go over here. And I'll make sure Tavi's strapped down good too.
Okay. You get over there. Let's see what else are you? Oh, just so you'll know, these double doors over here, um, they're double bronze doors in the north wall at the end of a short corridor. Above them, actually, no, they confuse themselves. It's the south wall at the end of a short corridor. Above them hangs a plaque inlaid with jade, and the plaque depicts a two-headed serpent with its second head where its tail should be.
Spoilers.
Yep. So you go to this
Jormungandr?
other room, and there is
It's actually
not
Jormungandr Jornrund.
uh, there is not really
Different dialects.
anything other than just a plain bronze door. Who's going to do the honors?
Anyone else want to get in position before I open this thing?
There's a plane there.
Of existence?
I'm ready.
Plain bronze.
Kick.
Okay. You kick it and reveal a
Oh, if
corridor.
he needs it, I will reactivate his light. It's every hour, so.
Okay. Actually, you guys can tell with all of your direction sense and labyrinth and recall and everything that that's going to lead you back to a place that you've been before. The walls of this passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit that fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep. 8 large, spidery bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms grow across its bottom. 5 feet beyond the nearest edge of the pit is a bronze bar set level with the floor and embedded in the pit walls to either side. Further out over the pit can be seen other similar bronze rungs set at 5-foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotten, wooded planks. So basically, it looks like there is the floor continues, then it drops down into a long pit that goes to that extends from
From our room
um,
to the Tiger Man's room.
it extends from about here to about here, so about 50 feet.
And then each of those subsections are a bronze rod that
And
you would put the things on
every
top.
5 feet there is a bronze rung set level with the floor, and then there's rotting timbers that look like they used to be stretched
There used to be a bridge or a walkway.
right.
Yeah.
And now that is gone. And at the bottom of those, there's these strange looking plants.
Oh no, never mind. Well, whatever. How long is the snake?
The snake's
Throw it.
about 30 feet long.
All right. Well, so it has two 15-foot pieces then, because I chopped it in half, right?
I was thinking when you said chop it in half, I was thinking you were chopping kind of where the two heads were. Yeah, sort of.
Oh, the heads were like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But the picture on the thing said there was a head on either end.
The picture there, but the snake you fought was a two-headed snake.
Oh, okay. So you're
More
saying
like an
hot.
Ouroboros.
You're saying I cut it hot dog style, not hamburger.
Well, yeah, I figured you clove it a little bit, and
So
you
I,
know,
in my head, it was a head on either side, and I cut it in
and
the
you
middle.
cut it in the middle.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So you cut it in the middle. All right.
right.
So
So can I take half that snake, throw it over as far as I can get it, so it's kind of like a flesh bridge,
sure.
and then throw the other piece across as well, so I make as much of a bridge as possible.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be fleshy, so as you put weight on it, it's gonna probably sag down. And I mean, unless you have some way of securing it on either end. Um,
Does anyone have like some sort of metal spike or something? Oh, we got a whole bag of javelins, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
well, if
take some.
anybody has like a Dungeoneer's kit that probably has pitons in it or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if I have that, but I know we definitely have the. I'm just gonna take some javelins because that's the simplest solution, and just jab them in at the end to
Okay.
secure it as best I can. The idea here is, hey, I'm just gonna see if I can try and give us at least a little ways to go to try and make a jump if we have to get out of here quick.
Okay. So you make me a strength check to secure that one end on the floor.
Would you say it's still been within 10 minutes of our last fight?
Within 10 minutes of your last, probably not.
All right, let me just do a straight up one, and then I will. That's a save, so let's just do a strength check. Oh boy, that's a 10.
Yeah, you try you try jamming a couple of those spears in, and you think there's some uh some crevices that you can jam the javelin heads into. Uh, but when you do, you wind up bending a couple of the javelin heads, and they don't stick.
All right, well, it was at least worth a try, and I'll just pull up the javelins that didn't stick and just kick the thing down the hole and walk away.
Okay, you kick those. You kick that thing down the hole, and it lands on one of those plants. And when it does, um, the plant reacts. It it uh, it grabs some of its leaves, grab around the corpse of this snake, and they pull the corpse in, and then you can hear this kind of flesh rending and ripping sound um, as these thorns stick into the body of the snake, and it begins to sort of pull the corpse of the snake apart. Um, and you get the sense that this thing is starting to feed on the remains of the snake.
Well, that was weird. Close the door.
Oh, let's go north. Let's go get treasure.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Do you want to check the
Oh.
doors or not check the doors?
Keen walks to the
There's still door 16 over here.
Mott walks to the west.
I'm glad somebody gets the numbering system.
No one does.
What?
No one
Clearly, he does.
This is
Okay.
gaslighting. You are lighting my lantern, and I don't like it.
Keen Thornu, do you want to check this one, or you guys just done? You're heading out.
But Bo, don't
Wait,
you want
I
to
don't know
give
which
the
one
ring
leaves
to
out.
Vernon to protect him?
Yeah, I will. It doesn't have to be immediate. Time is working differently in here. You don't feel the different chrono magic being affected upon us. Time passes more slowly inside here than it does out there.
Okay,
Called
so
chronomancy.
What did I
it's
say?
a bronze door.
Yes.
And who's
Not
opening it?
opens it.
Okay. There's a short hallway. At the far end of the hallway are
There's
double
nothing
doors.
here. All right, let's go.
Yeah, my labyrinthian mind is telling me this just leads back to that Catman room, which
No, this is
seems
door
useful.
Yeah, let's
number.
leave that. I don't like that room.
Oh, wait. This is door number. Up ahead, door number. I'm going to look towards Mott. Come on.
What, Keen? You found the secret to Thornoon's magical power? Tell me more. And
It's
I
a-
want to walk up to Keen.
She didn't say that.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard it. You must be deaf.
So,
Thornoon, it's just another hallway leading back to that Catman room. Don't worry about it.
okay.
You're a
So-
cat man.
I don't know how you guys know that.
I have a map in my head of this entire facility. I
It's as
trained
though it
for
is a
years
flat
inside
surface
labyrinths.
upon a memory.
Okay, there is a hallway that turns and goes back to the west.
Every
Stupid
time,
thing.
Ken, you did this to yourself.
I didn't do it. The
Control rotate. That's all.
It,
They won't let him. It's
it is
just it's
designed
baked
as
in.
a lengthwise, not a north.
yeah,
That's so weird.
it
Seems
is strange.
unnecessary.
But again, 1980s
Oddity
D&D
of
adventure
writing.
map making. Yes. They could have just decided to orient it.
Oh, 100%. But that is logical and makes sense.
Right?
Well, see, what would make more sense to me is if they did do it this way, but the other way, because you're going from, like, say you're going from
Yeah.
south to north, like that would left to right would make more sense to me. But I'm not a Minotaur, so
Okay. There is a long hallway, and then it turns at the end.
guys, I can only see like 20 feet in front of me. I don't know what's down here.
Oh, I can see. It's a long hallway. There's nothing at the end. It turns to darkness, so I can't really see around the corner.
Hold on, let me check for magical traps.
Oh,
Okay.
Are you okay?
What do you need me to do, Ken?
Make your choice of a perception or an arcana check, since you are checking for magical traps.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing Arcana. 8. I did a
8.
perception.
Perfect. Looks perfectly safe.
Ah, perfect. The next 20 feet, smooth sailing. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
Mott's also going to be 22.
You too believe it's perfectly safe.
Okay. Mott, Mott, that's me. Bo, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Toby agrees. His head's not. Oh wait, no, we just didn't support his neck. All right.
He's old enough. It's fine.
No, I thought he was nodding his head. It's just when you move, his head's kind of like flopping a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were worried like a newborn calf with their head flopping around.
But he's not a cat. Okay.
Well, he's in a Bjorn,
Alright.
isn't he?
But I haven't summoned Bjorn again.
What?
What?
All right.
We
Thornoon
never
and
were at the
Keen,
end of
you
the
guys
hall.
are just walking along with these two.
Just BSing
I don't
along
know
about
what it
alternate
is they're saying.
timelines.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you
So
turn
like
the
we're
corner.
not trusting anything that guy said, right?
What guy?
I mean, he gave us a ring and told us to go give it to what's his face. So
Well,
The last
that's
time we
what I
gave
don't
something to
trust.
somebody, it gave him a
Well,
curse.
That's what
Well, that
they want us to
why
do
it's
anyway, right?
scary.
The staffy person said to bring the thing back, so we're just
So
doing
do
what
they
they
like
said.
want to like turn Dern into like a demon or something? Is this?
No, that'd
this,
be
like, a slow
ridiculous.
conversion.
I don't know.
Demon, you're crazy.
No, Bo, we're having a conversation here. You're needing to look for traps. Keen, I really, really wish for some adult input here.
The 16-year-old.
You're gonna ask the underage kid for adult advice, huh?
No,
Listen.
let's go
Percentage of
north.
time
And
lived is
I'm not cursed.
Okay, as you
Yeah,
my defense, I am
we're
not
not talking
cursed.
about Bo right now. So I mean,
as you reach this corner and turn, you look and you see a staircase that leads upward into the gloom. It seems as though you have found the entrance to another layer within this complex.
If only we had like a
Progress.
Gloom Stalker Ranger or something.
who could tell us? Wait, do you think this will lead us out?
I mean, that's what Doodle Dude said. So I don't know.
At least to the treasure.
No, he had
Okay.
said that it was the straightest way out.
But he said that the treasure was in the last
room.
chamber.
Oh, I missed that part. I thought he diverted and just said, "Yeah, that's the quickest way out."
That's why I think we need to go back to the other room. If this is the way out,
What do you mean?
there was another room we haven't gone through.
No, I'm pretty sure we
That
did.
you all claim it's going to be going back to a room that's already there, but what if it doesn't?
Yeah, we're fine.
Listen, Thornoon, if this ends up being the way out, we'll turn around. We'll go back to that other spot. I know exactly
Or
where it
we'll-
is.
Yeah, you guys can go. I'll get a long rest.
Yeah.
Hold on, that
Go
sounded
back to
pretty
the
good.
tavern.
I'm pretty tapped on my
It'll be
magical
nice.
abilities. I could use a good sleep.
Maybe maybe Toby and you can swap places later.
Oh,
He'll
he can carry me.
you.
That'll be great.
Yeah. It's only fair. Darkness.
Oh my god, we shouldn't be looking at this.
Oh, that's a
I
lot
see
of not
everything.
darkness.
I can see everything.
I don't have a
I
clue what I'm
can
looking at.
The
see
world
everything.
I can see
shine,
everything. Oh,
shimmering
no. Well, you're erased.
darkness.
Nope.
Are we not part of that staircase you just
Gosh,
erased?
guys, the stairs aren't built properly. The stair heights are at different elevations. They're not built for the normal, step up.
2, back to the streets.
Okay, so let's see here.
Or is that 2 electric boogaloo?
I should have taken a screenshot.
That was a good one, Bo.
Okay,
Feeling-
take
Are you Googling it now to make sure you were right?
It's breaking 2 electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
Step up to something else.
all right.
I thought it was step up
Wasn't it step
in the
up
streets. Yeah.
in the streets? Yeah, step up two in the streets. Yeah, you were
The
right.
streets. No, colon the
Oh,
streets.
same.
The
difference.
fact that I was that close is insane.
What do you mean?
I have
Channing
no
Tatum.
idea.
Okay. All right. Yes. So we're going here. Okay. As you guys climb up, you do discover yourselves in another location. All right.
Terrifying stairwell.
So as you climb up into this place. We'll get Mott. We'll get Thornoon. We'll
You fall into the
get
void.
Bo. We'll
Honestly,
the
you
map
can
get
keep
might need
Tavi
a
off if you like
adjustment
him.
on the VTT
Yeah.
for the viewers, by the way.
I got it.
Yep.
It's
All
just
right.
delayed.
Yep.
Oh, fair.
Okay. So,
I forget.
you guys climb up, and the stairs continue going, and you get to the Bo. You get close to the top there, and you see a wall before you, and you see a hallway that turns and leads away in the other direction.
Clear so far, gang.
Okay. Bo, when you step up on
I
the
knew it.
top of the stairs, I need everybody, including you, Thornoon, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, what?
I don't know why, but it says I have advantage
16.
on Dex unless I'm incapacitated. So
It's because you're a barbarian.
Because
I
you're a
forget that
barbarian.
every time because I think of strength as barbarian.
So 19 Keen.
Double 18s. Okay.
18 for month.
Wow. Wow. Everybody is is in good shape here. All right. So you hear a rumbling sound, and you okay, let's see. All the way up here, we're doing tails. Oh, fudge. Tales from the Yawning Portal.
Oh, and you're just now opening the book.
No.
He's never read it before.
Oh, that's a surprise.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen this map either. This is crazy.
Okay. There is a rumbling sound, and the wall before you seems to sink into the floor, and a large statue rolls forward, and the statue is in the shape of a dragon. And when it reaches the top of the stairs, it breathes. And everybody who made a dexterity check, that I think you all beat a 15, didn't you?
Mhm.
Okay, so
I don't think Toby did.
You
Well,
take
he is with
half
you.
damage, which is 3 points of fire damage, as
Oh, okay.
superheated steam comes out of this dragon's mouth, and then it stops there, and you can see that there's a couple of little depressions in the floor where the wheels of this thing just roll to a stop, and then after the jet of steam goes, it falls still.
Can I look at this thing and see if like there's like an internal reservoir of something that's like fueling this attack?
Sure. Um, Go ahead and make an investigation check.
15.
15. Uh, you don't find any uh you don't find any reservoir per se, but this is clearly a mechanism. And as you look down and look underneath it, there's a little bit of ground clearance under the wheels, and there's nothing stretching out behind it or anything. So uh, whatever is causing this steam, you would figure is probably
Powerful
inside
magic.
this. Yes. It may be purely magical, or there may be some sort of mechanical thing in there.
Well, we have learned something today, folks. We should check for traps.
Um, beyond this, beyond where this thing was, there is a cavity. This
A
cavity
dentist.
appears to be an irregularly shaped chamber.
Or an orthodontist?
You're saying a lot of big words.
Tovey, wake up. Tovey, we can't see.
This just sounds.
We need help.
It's a lot of big words you just said there.
Huh?
I think they're made up. I never heard of them before.
I never heard of them either. I think
As
they're
I
made
open
up
my
too.
mouth and
That's a
flies are
different-
buzzing around everywhere.
Different level of, understanding. It's how it is.
So, do you guys want to check out that chamber, or?
I'm assuming I'd see it last since I'm fussing around with the dragon statue.
Bo, go this way. There's a chamber. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna put my
can't-
hand on his
Stuff over
shoulder.
here,
Is there any light? Is the question.
I may have deleted
Uh,
Mutt on accident.
the only light would be on the javelin that Bo
Mutt
had.
teleports away.
We lost Mott.
Mom,
Mott, where'd you go?
Give me a minute. Apologies. Hey, there I am. I'm in a wall. There we go.
Okay.
I didn't know I had the ability to delete.
Yeah, I can only see as far as the spear. So
Okay. Yeah, which lights up this whole thing. You can see Um, what looks like two narrow paths in the dust that covers the floor here, and those paths line up with where the wheels of this thing are. And it looks like this thing rolls all the way back into this chamber, but otherwise it appears to be empty. There's nothing but dust in here.
Why?
It's been too big for one thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
I'm
thing.
scouring
Why-
everything.
Okay.
What do you mean too big for one thing?
This whole room is too big for just this tiny little statue.
Well, I mean, it kind of went in a straight line, so the fact that there's like alternate paths is weird.
All right. Investigation of 3. You find nothing but dust.
What was that sound?
15.
Is that Tovey?
What?
Oh. Oh, is that Tovey? In fact, yeah. Tovey appears to be stirring. Tovey appears to be waking up. And we'll find out what happens when Tovey wakes up next week when we return to this game. All right, everybody. Viewers, thank you guys for joining us. Players, thank you for playing. Once again, for those of you who aren't
Thank you, Karen.
familiar with old D&D, this is a 1980 adventure. So, hence the fact that we just have some questions about their choices for map orientation and some of the other things that they have in here. It's a bit different. It's just a bit different. All right. Any announcements we have before we leave? Okay, well, we will see you all next week at the same time, same channel. Good night, everybody.